September 11th, 2001. September 11th, 2001 was one of the most tragic and influential days in modern history. It affected not only the United States but also countries all around the world. The events of that day changed how people viewed safety, security, and international relations. On the morning of September 11th, at 8:46 a.m., the first attack took place in New York City. 19 members of the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 passenger airplanes traveling within the United States. These planes were used as weapons in a way that had never been seen before in civil aviation history. The main goal of the attacks was to cause fear, massive loss of life, and damage symbols of American power. 2 of the hijacked planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York. These buildings were important symbols of the United States' financial strength. After being hit, the towers were severely damaged and later collapsed. A third plane was flown into the Pentagon, the headquarters of the U.S. Department of Defense. The fourth plane did not reach its intended target because passengers resisted the hijackers, and the plane crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. Thousands of people lost their lives as a result of the attacks. It was the deadliest terrorist attack ever carried out on American soil. The events were broadcast live on television, and people all over the world watched in shock. Many realized that even powerful and modern countries could be vulnerable to such attacks. After the attacks, the US government announced that Al-Qaeda and its leader, Osama bin Laden, were responsible. President George W. Bush described the attacks as an act of war. Later that year, the United States launched the War on Terror, beginning with a military operation in Afghanistan. This decision had long-lasting effects on global politics. The impact of September 11th was not limited to military actions. Security measures were increased worldwide, especially at airports. Governments introduced new laws to prevent terrorism, which also led to debates about privacy and personal freedoms. Socially, the attacks caused an increase in prejudice and discrimination against Muslims and people from the Middle East, even though many leaders emphasized that terrorism should not be associated with any religion. In conclusion, September 11th, 2001 changed the world in many ways. It reshaped global security policies, affected international relations, and influenced how societies think about safety and freedom. Even today, it is remembered as a day of loss, reflection, and major global change.